Hi, and welcome back. I'm Dr. Pruni. I'm going to demonstrate today the difference between PNF stretching and FlexBuilding. PNF stretching really is not a technique, it's actually a philosophy where a number of stretching and resistance techniques are a part of the umbrella of PNF stretching. One of the PNF stretches that is done typically in physical therapy is it's an isometric contraction with a stretch. So how that's done, I'm going to demonstrate a hamstring, where in PNF, you'll take the muscle back and you'll stretch the hamstring maximally into a comfortable and tolerant range. And what's done is a resistance where you're not really changing the length of the muscle, which is an isometric contraction. So right now I'm contracting my hamstring, and then after the contraction, I'm going to take it back into a further stretch for approximately 10 seconds. So 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds of stretch. Then I'm going to contract the muscle again. Holding the contraction. Then I'm going to take it into a further stretch for approximately 10 seconds. Then I'm going to isometrically contract. So what you're seeing is the muscle doesn't change length. I'm stretching a little bit further, but when I perform the contraction, I'm just resisting with my hands in this hamstring demonstration, and I'm providing the resistance, but the muscle doesn't change. In other words, it doesn't go through a range of motion. What FlexBuilding is, it is a PNF technique and part of the PNF philosophy where when I take the hamstring into a stretch position, what I'll do, there is a breathing portion that is involved with the technique as well, where you take a deep breath in, hold the breath, and then exhale, you stretch a little bit further, and we're going to hold that stretch for 3 seconds, 2, 3, and then I'm going to push with an isokinetic resistance. And what isokinetic is, it's variable resistance, constant speed, so my rate stays the same. I'm going to bring the leg back a little bit further, and with FlexBuilding we only do 4 repetitions, because you're stretching resistance, you're going through full ranges of motion with the stretch, and you take a deep breath in, exhale all the way out, stretch a little bit further, 1, 2, 3, and then you're going to push, variable resistance, constant speed. And what I mean by variable resistance is when I take the hamstring back into a fully hip flex position as far as I can, I'll have a lot less strength at this end range of motion here than I would in the mid-range. So I'm back as far as I can go, and I'm going to push with less resistance. I'm providing less resistance against my foot. When I hit this mid-range, I'm really going to increase the resistance. Then when I get to the end range, the resistance is going to decrease again. Then for the 4th rep, it's take it back a little bit further, deep breath in, exhale, 2, 3, and then push, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now FlexBuilding that's done in a rehabilitative standpoint, obviously it's done to patient tolerance. When we're doing it from a workout standpoint, it can be very intense. So with a professional athlete or a high performance athlete, we're going to take this to their tolerance, which is going to be a lot higher than the average person who may have an injury. So we'll take it into a flex position. They'll do approximately 50 to 75% of their strength. The last 2 repetitions of the 4, they're going to be going all out as hard as they can. I hope this helps shed some light on the differences between FlexBuilding and PNF stretching.